believe that I can make a difference. I've made a difference. It feels really good. I'd like to continue to make a difference. I'll give you an example. I saw Senator Todd Kaminsky the other day. He was the New York State Senator from Long Beach. He was in the Assembly. He was on my committee. I chaired the committee on the Environmental Conservation Committee. Then he decided to run for Senate. He got elected. Then he was appointed to be the environmental chair. I had a counterpart who had come from my own committee, who is now the chair. The very first bill that we did, seemingly obscure, to ban purse seining. Does anybody know what purse seining is? 2 fishing boats have a school of fish, string a net between the 2 fishing boats, and take all of the fish. They sew it up or close the top of the net like a purse, and they capture the entirety of the school of fish and a few other things along the way. Turtles, dolphins, other species. They were going after the base of the food chain, going after fish called menhaden, the food fish for the rest of the food chain. What were they doing with these fish? Using it for human food? No. They were grinding up the fish to make fertilizer and other industrial scale uses. And instead of having a vibrant offshore fishery environment of the nearshore, shallow subtidal regions of our coastline were lifeless. We passed that bill 3 times. We passed it in the Senate. I had a Senate partner. We passed it again. We sent it to the governor's desk for a signature. We had a signing ceremony, hoping that sometime in our lifetime we would see a response. 3 years. I got a call from Carl Safina. He's one of the leading oceanographers in the world. Lives in Setauket, by the way. He has a boat in Montauk, and he called me. He said, "Steve, I want you to come out here. There's something you need to see." Sure enough, visit Carl Safina in his then brand new boat, and we went around Montauk Point to the south side, and I was blown away. The menhaden were back. It only took 3 years. The sea boiled with life. It was astonishing. On the fish finder, which is basically a sonic device, you could see there were millions of fish. And you look into the sky, and there were eagles diving down to feed on the fish. Dolphins running ahead of us. Whales off to the side. I was very taken with it. And Carl turned to me and he said, "Thank you. You live for days like that. And if you go into office, you work for days like that." I can tell you that the marine life around Long Island has returned just because of the bill that